This is the Bonnington Pavilion, overlooking Corra Linn on the falls of the Clyde. This was built by Sir James Carmichael at Bonnington House in 1708. This building was once lined at the back with mirrors, because it believed in those days that nature was cruel and ugly, but if women in particular were to stand with their backs facing the waterfalls but looking into mirrors, and that would be converting it into good taste and high art. It said that when this was fully working, that it made it feel as if you were standing in amongst the waterfalls themselves. These are the pipes taking the water diverted from the River Clyde down to the power station. And see how close it comes to the Bonnington Pavilion. It's likely that the design of the building, or rather its structure, has been altered to accommodate not just the power station and the water supply pipes, but it became in its later days a summer house, and the mirrors were removed, making it possible for these windows to be opened up on this side where the mirrors used to be on the inside. The building had two floors. The inside floor here, the lower side, has been plastered, and there was clearly a fireplace well carved for the aristocrats and their friends in the upper floor, and a much plainer fire down here. So it's thought that this was possibly a kitchen, so that food was prepared here for the guests. The building is very well constructed, and it still has this very large front window which allowed the light, the image of the falls to come in onto the mirrors. We know that Turner, Sir Walter Scott, Wordsworth, all of them visited Bonnington House, and it's very likely they came here as well. This is one of the best viewpoints for the falls. Another very similar Hall of Mirrors was Ossian's Hall of Mirrors, which is at the Dunkeld Hermitage. That one has been partly restored, but it does no longer have the proper mirror effect. There have been various plans to restore this building, but it's still, I think, in the ownership of Scottish Power, so it has not yet been released for restoration.